In this free video, I reveal the #1 strategy I used to raise over $100,000 in 6 months, and that's without taking out a loan, to fund, advertise, and recruit more people for my network marketing business. Need more leads? Haven't made any money or not enough to call home about? Burn through your existing warm market? Been in multiple companies so you don't have much credibility? People just won't sign up, well, with you, but you notice your upline doesn't have that problem? So you first decide to buy leads. Seems easy enough, and you can get hundreds of leads at a time from a decent lead source. You spend a few $100s, and the leads start coming in. You start reading your script, and after about 5 to 6 hangups, you start questioning whether this is the right way to go. But you remember the coaching. It's all about the numbers, and that you have to get through all the no's before you get a yes. So you press forward and finally get a couple people to say they are open, and they will look at your presentation. But when you go to call them back, they've fallen off the face of the earth. You call again and again, and nothing. Finally, you realize that cold calling isn't all that easy, and that to do it, you must possess some skills that right now you don't have time to master, nor the money to keep buying the leads. So you turn to the internet. You came up with the bright idea that the internet is probably a better and cheaper way to find people to sign up. So you Google network marketing success and find someone like me. But seriously, you find a couple people who seem to know what they're talking about, and you opt into their list. You start buying all the things they recommend, which you are excited to do. And then, once you have the materials you were instructed to buy, you realize that you need another tool or so to make the process of marketing easier. So you buy those things from other sources, of course, which now puts you on more people's lists. And then you realize that now you have these tools and the training you bought previously, you must have the coaching. So you buy the coaching, and as you're trying to implement the trainings with the tools with the coaching, you realize you are more confused than ever. You're on over 1 zillion lists with people saying similar things, but different enough for you to still not get it. And you keep treading this water until both your arms and legs give out and you drown in information overload. Ask me how I know. Well, what about your warm market? You made your list as instructed and was on fire to start making calls and inviting people to your overview. In fact, you may have even signed up an uncle or a friend or two, and you're on your way. So you ask them to make their list, and you quickly realize that you are calling their contacts who have absolutely no interest in what you're talking about. Not only are they not looking to start a business, they even tell you they want to make more money, but just don't have the time to do something else. You keep calling your own list as well as the contacts of your new reps, only to discover that all this time you have gotten nowhere. In addition, you have no more people who are business-minded. You've called all the realtor business cards and mortgage broker cards you have, and they are not open. You've spoken to the pastor at church and the barber who cuts your hair, and they have had so many people speak to them about an opportunity that they just don't want to hear it. Another dead end. Maybe you've been in multiple businesses, and for good reasons, clearly. And of course, the first business you got into just made sense. I mean, everybody needed what you saw that day at the presentation, and would be ludicrous not to take advantage of it. So you go along your merry little way, and you start talking to all your friends and family about this business. You call them, you invite them over, you meet them in Starbucks, and you are on fire. You have literally gone through your entire database to let them know about this new business you just started, and maybe a couple people even sign up. But then something happens. About 2 to 3 months later, your sponsor quits. You have no more leadership, or person to do three ways with, and you try to do what you can on your own, but it just isn't working. After some time, you hear from a friend about another business, and by golly, this one is awesomer than the one you are in now. So you sign up to this business, excited, of course. You go back to all the people you called about in the first business to tell them that this one is it this time. The last one was good, but this one is better. You give them all the details and you even bring over one or two of the people from your previous team. But the truth is that none of them have made any money, so they are blindly following you. But after you get going in this business, something happens. The momentum slows down, and people in your city are ranting and raving about this new ground floor opportunity. You can't resist checking out the meeting, so you go and are blown away. You think to yourself, well, I like my current company, but nobody wants to buy this stuff, and everybody is buying what this new company has. All the people, leaders I've met are joining over here, and the momentum is crazy. So you join. And you keep doing this process over and over until you get to a point where you are jumping from deal to deal without making any significant income to show your friends and family you're doing well. And each time you call them about the flavor of the month, they simply don't want to buy into your pipe dreams. Ugh. Okay, here's another scenario. You signed up, you talked to some people, but no one is showing up to the presentations. Or you signed up and you've had some signups, but no one is duplicating what you're doing. You find yourself calling all the prospects, doing all the presentations, doing all the three ways, and really wanting to succeed. But your team, well, they see you doing all this work and it's just not up their alley at all. So they are lackluster and don't seem motivated. As a result, unless you're out recruiting, you're not making any money. You're tired and you want the leverage they talked about so much when you signed up. So you start thinking that you're not making any money because you need better people. Yeah, that's what you need, more better people. Or you just haven't made a dime no matter what. You don't know anybody and nobody knows you. You just need people, period. You are passionate about your business and the people telling you no doesn't bother you at the least. But every person you talk to says get back with them in 2 weeks, next month, after Christmas, when they get their taxes, etc. So you continue to follow up, but no one is simply signing up and whipping out their credit or debit card. These are people who want to believe in you, but for some reason, they want to see you have results first before they sign up. But what they don't seem to understand is that them signing up would be the results. So you quickly conclude, how can I get more results so I can get my people to sign up? Well, my friend, although these aren't all the possible problems we as network marketers experience, they sure capture a great deal of what we must endure. So when it's all said and done, there's only one solution to stop all the madness. You must advertise and market in order to generate business, just like any other business does. Now, you don't possibly think that the cleaners up the street from your home only relies on the friends and family of the owners. Now, do you? I mean, really, that would be ridiculous. But there is only one more side issue. You gotta have advertising and marketing money, probably which you don't. You've already wasted money buying leads, trying to learn Facebook and social media, trying to make your own lead capture pages and all that jazz, and you just don't have any more money in your budget. Things are tight. But all in all, you know that without the proper marketing and advertising, your business is sure to fail, and there must be a solution. See, I've found a surefire way to raise the money and advertising funds I need anytime I want in order to help me market my business, generate targeted leads, and get more signups. And guess what? It doesn't require getting a loan, writing a grant, or something time consuming like that. It doesn't require asking others to support you or using any of the money you have coming in from a full time job or fixed income stream you may have coming in either. Now, before I tell you what it is, let me tell you what I did personally, and that's why I know it can work for you too. In a nutshell, I took a product someone else created and I bought it. In total, it cost me $625 at that time to purchase it and put myself in a position to market it. I blogged about the benefits of the product and got traffic from Google, which is a free strategy. From there, people clicked on the link I had in my blog post. It went to a lead capture page that people created, and I captured the lead from that page where they got put into my contact management database. That's what we call an autoresponder. And eventually, they bought what I was selling. In my first month of marketing this platform, I made over $20,000. So, I spent $625. I blogged my ass off, which I can teach you how to do. I spoke with people who inquired and answered their questions. They bought from me, and I made over $20,000 in 30 days. I continued this process each month thereafter, and at completion of the first 6 months, I generated a revenue of over $100,000 outside of my network marketing company that I could then use to fund and reinvest into the marketing and promotions of that same network marketing business. Get it? See, I was selling a product that those other people created. And the deal was that if I sell what they have already made, they pay me a commission for each sale I make. The difference is that the deal these people made with me is that they pay me 100% of the commission. Yep, 100%. Now, this overall process is called affiliate marketing. And yes, you may have heard of this before, and you may even already be an affiliate of someone on the internet. But most people who have not really wrapped their minds around how affiliate marketing can save them in their business. Well, most of them haven't. Did you know that if you learn how to market these affiliate products and services effectively and actually start to generate commissions, that you can use these commissions as funding capital for your existing network marketing business? Okay, let me say that again in a slightly different way. You have a network marketing business company, ABC. ABC has these costs. To start up, let's say it costs you $500 and you have an auto ship. Let's just use $60 a month. It is an industry statistic that most people will quit your ABC business after about 90 days or so if they haven't made any money because they cannot afford the monthly costs associated with running an unprofitable business. So what if you found an affiliate marketing product or service to sell? What if this product also taught you how to market and advertise it so that you could make sales? What if you sold this product and made 100% commissions? Do you think you could take those commissions, income outside of your normal income, to place ads, to send postcards, to send voice blasts, etc.? All in an effort to generate more awareness about your ABC business? You're darn right you can. Well, actually, we call this a funded proposal. But to keep things easy and free from complicated terminology, let's just call it a way to raise capital online for your network marketing business. Is it all making sense now? Awesome. But that still leaves us with one more gap we need to fill. How do you apply this new information so that it works for you? Well, first, I want you to understand that I know this may all be new to you, more than likely. And as a result, you have grasped the concept and it makes sense. But until it is working for you in your business, that is all it will be, is a concept. I want to help you make it a viable and working solution for you. And I know you won't be able to do it alone. No one can. Let's face it, if you have enough capital to market, it suddenly becomes easier to advertise, to screen suspects from prospects, and to sell more confidently and effectively. And you can even begin to posture yourself as a leader worth following because you would then possess the knowledge on how to help others raise money and stay in the game with whatever business they may be in. And even better, you get to share with others how by joining you directly in your ABC company would give them greater access to you, your trainings, and your secrets. Likewise, I've created a community for people just like you and just like me who want to cut to the chase and stop running all over the internet to find out what works. This community is special, and it's like nothing else I've ever seen or experienced online before, and thus why I created it. This unique community was designed to do a few simple things. Bring like minds together. Teach them a simple 10-step system for marketing successfully online. Provide them with only the tools required, not suggested, required for success. Grant them access to inspiration and motivation when times get tough. Offer the opportunity to work with and around top earners and leaders in the industries of network marketing and internet marketing. Give them 24/7 access to our successful marketing blueprint for making $15,000 every month, video trainings, audio recordings, hundreds of other entrepreneurs, and marketing support. And you deserve to be part of this and finally manifest the results you seek in your business. But there is a catch, of course. You have to buy something. Oh, come on. I hope you weren't expecting me and my 6- and 7-figure earner friends to teach you everything we know to help you make money and do it for free. Were you? If so, then this definitely isn't for you. See, your mindset is still slightly off, and until we can get it back on track, marketing and success will always seem to elude you. But if you understand that value is what people pay for, not your company, not your service, and not your product, then you will do well here. In order for this community to be of best service to you, you will want to be part of the same affiliate program I'm a part of that helped me to make over $100,000 in the last 6 months. I mean, really, if this is what helped me to do it, then for me to point you in some other direction would be literally ridiculous. All of the trainings we provide, the support we offer, the motivational calls we administer, and the blueprints we have constructed are based on being successful with this same program. In the next few seconds, this video will automatically redirect you to the page that can give you access to this program. All you have to do now is wait for the next page to appear and then plug in your name and email address. From there, you will see a video explaining the details of this very unique affiliate marketing model and also have the opportunity to partner with me. Or not. That part is up to you. All I can say is that of close to the 600 people who decided to lock arms with our team in the last 6 months, most of them have made their first $1,000 online as a result of our trainings. Some have even made their first $10,000 online since partnering with us. So this isn't whether what we have works. It is already proven to work. The real question is, will you discover how it works for you before your business crumbles down to the ground and burns?